Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. If a man knows not which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Seneca. Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish it would, but rather wish that everything happens as it actually will, then your life will flow well. Epictetus. I begin to speak only when I am certain what I'll say isn't better left unsaid. Cato. What man actually needs is not attentionless state, but rather the striving and struggling for some goal worthy of him. Viktor Frankl. In your actions, don't procrastinate. In your conversations, don't confuse. In your thoughts, don't wander. In your soul, don't be passive or aggressive. In your life, don't be all about business. Marcus Aurelius. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. Seneca. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Plato. Curb your desire and set your heart on so many things and you will get what you need. Epictetus. Man, when perfected, is the best of animals, but when separated from law and justice, he is the worst of all. Aristotle. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Marcus Aurelius. I judge you unfortunate because you have never lived through misfortune. You have passed through life without an opponent. No one can ever know what you are capable of, not even you. Seneca. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Epictetus. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help and what they cannot. Plato. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than he who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. Aristotle. It's time you realized that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet. Marcus Aurelius. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a man who is alive. Seneca. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Epictetus. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Plato. The truly good and wise man will bear all kinds of fortune in a seemly way, and will always act in the noblest manner that the circumstances allow. Aristotle. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. Seneca. Just keep in mind, the more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Epictetus. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it. And it is in your power to wipe out this judgment now. Marcus Aurelius. Necessity is the mother of invention. Plato. The pleasures arising from thinking and learning will make us think and learn all the more. Aristotle. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. Seneca. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. Marcus Aurelius. No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a figure. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. Epictetus. Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice. We do not act rightly because we are excellent. In fact, we achieve excellence by acting rightly. Plato. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. Marcus Aurelius. No man is good by chance. Virtue is something which must be learned. Seneca. Change. Nothing inherently bad in the process, nothing inherently good in the result. Marcus Aurelius. A hero is born among 100. A wise man is found among 1,000. But an accomplished one might not be found even among 100,000 men. Plato. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. In each action that you undertake, consider what comes before and what follows after, and only then proceed to the action itself. Epictetus, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. Seneca,